Hello, it is me again, and today I'm actually going to be doing something not trans related that's kind of really random, and you would never expect me to do this such a thing, but I'm actually going to do I'm doing a review, I can't even say that word. So what am I reviewing? Well, I'm actually going to be reviewing the Fitbit Charge HR. You know what? I want to get back into making videos, and this is where it starts. So remove this because it makes noise. So I'm actually just wearing it right now, but I'm going to look. This is the box here. I'm from like Canada, so if it would like zoom in, you could see that it's like French and English. You have like the band size on the side, so if you put your wrist, you could see actually what size you're supposed to be. I thought my wrists were tiny, so I got the small when really I should have got the large, but it still fits on me. So when you open it, I mean, there's not really much in it. There's like the cord, and there's like instructions on how to do it, and there's this little thing, there's this thing called like a doggle that you like put on. I'm the worst person to make reviews because I just like throw things around, things fall all over me, like whatever. There's nothing in this box. So let's talk about the Fitbit. Oh, I was really excited when they announced that they were going to get the Fitbit Charge HR because I really wanted something for like heart rate, because I thought that was so cool because I'm obsessed with new things and new technology. So I got it when the second it was available, and I'm like super happy that I got it. But I just want to like talk about it a little bit. So I haven't even shown you the thing. So this is the thing. This is what it looks like here. It's a bit dirty because there you go. Looks like this. And then on the other side, there's lights. Don't worry, it's not going to blind you or anything, but there's lights here. These are the lights that calculate your heart rate. So when you put it on your, when you put it on your wrist here, the lights look there. It's something about like blood volume or something like that to like figure out your heart rate. I don't really know. So the first thing is like the feel. The feel is like awesome, honestly. I love the way it feels, and it doesn't like get dirty at all. I'm scared that the screen is gonna scratch, to be honest, because like I move a lot and like I feel like I touch the walls a lot, and I don't know. So I'm scared about that. But other than that, like the feel is really awesome. It's a little bit heavy on my wrist for me, but I don't think like people would think this is heavy. I'm just like feeling like there's nothing on my wrist, but I do really like some of the features that it offers, which is what I want to talk about. So the first feature that's like really great is the heart rate. Like I said, while you're working out, you can actually see what your heart rate is. You can see what your resting heart rate is. It also calculates your sleep, so how long you slept, how many times you were awake during the night, how many times you were restless. And after calculating my sleep for like 2 weeks now, it's like ridiculous how restless I am when I sleep. Like I need to like find out how to not move so much. But for the sleep cycle, oops, that's an app. Ooh, trademark, no I'm kidding. For the sleep analysis, I think it's pretty accurate. I really like it. It also has an alarm that you can put during whatever day that you want, but I do it for the morning, and it actually vibrates the whole thing, which is really great, and then it shows you the time. I think one of the best features though of any Fitbit product are this is like the step counter. You have to write whether you're putting on your dominant or non-dominant arm. I'm one of those weird people who's right-handed and likes to put things on the right hand. I know it's weird. I feel like I'm the only other person in the world who does the other person. No, I feel like I'm the only person in the world who does that, but whatever. And I feel like sometimes it actually calculates steps that I haven't done, which isn't the end of the world. Sometimes I think it goes over like maybe like, I think that the thing is like 100 to 200 steps too much sometimes, but it doesn't really matter because I usually do over 10,000 steps anyways a day. So that's the thing. I really like the step counter because on the app you can actually like challenge your friends. So I have Reed from Transtastic that we were like in a challenge all the time, like a week challenge where we like see how many steps we can get, and there's other trans people on there and non-trans people. I'm probably pretty sure they're all trans, and we try to see. I mean, not to brag, but I've won twice in a row, but it's only because I run a lot. So other than that, this little baby actually calculates the amount of stairs climbed, which I also think isn't 100% accurate. I feel like when I'm walking up the hill, it calculates it as like 5 different flights of stairs, which I mean, whatever. But so so I'm just gonna show you this, hopefully. Oh no, that's on my face, there you go. So when you press the button on the side, there's a button right here, only one button. It tells you the time in the day. Obviously I'm not gonna be posting this on January 30th, so whatever. So you press it again, it has the heart rate. It's like really blurry, I don't like, let me, boop, there you go. That's my heart rate right now. It's not because it's not on my wrist. Then you got your steps. I got 700 today because it's the morning, I just woke up. How far I've traveled, walked, and then how many calories. If you press it again, usually you can have the stairs that you climbed. I don't like that feature on my wrist, like I don't really care about it. So if you're gonna exercise, I mean, obviously the reason I got this is because I run and I wanted something to like calculate my running. So if you press the button and you press it down, you get like this like timer thing. You see like a stopwatch, and then if you turn it off like that, it stops. So there's no, you didn't really see that, but whatever. There's no way to pause it, and there's no, when you do like a big activity, like let's say I run for 10 minutes, that's not really big, but whatever, 10 minutes, and it uploads to the app, it'll just say workout. So you have to categorize it as a run, and it tells you how many steps you did and how many calories you burned, how far you went, but it doesn't tell you where you went. So those are kind of like the cons that I have with this. I feel like this isn't really a proper review because you're supposed to go like step by step, but you know what? I don't know how to do reviews properly, so this is it. So originally I was like, you know what? I just do treadmill runs right now, and I don't really need something for outside, and I thought maybe I'll get the Charge HR, and then if I don't like this, I'll get the Surge, which the Surge is a lot bigger. It's like this much bigger, and it has a bigger screen, and it's like a touch screen, so you can move around, you can choose what exercise you want to do. It calculates your GPS, so you don't need to always have your phone on you. You can also do music control where you have to have your phone on you, so you can like change the song from here, which is pretty cool, but you have to have your phone on you. And my issue right now is that I don't want to have my phone on me when I run, just because it's my iPhone, like I think I have the 5S. It was expensive, like, I mean, whatever, I got it with a contract, but I don't want to have to carry that with me all the time, so I'm kind of disappointed by the way the Fitbit is, because whatever exercise I do does not link to my app that I use for running, which is Runkeeper. Now, it said that it did, but I did not read everything about it or see any of the boards, the discussion boards, the forums. Apparently, it only syncs a couple of information. So it doesn't sync your heart rate, it doesn't sync, it only syncs like your steps and your calories and your sleep analysis. And I'm just like, that's 3 of the features that I don't really want to care about right now. So I am not really, for me personally, it's not that good. For people who are looking to like make sure that they're doing their steps and so on, I think it's really great. So I've kind of moved on from the Fitbit. I am planning on returning this, so I don't even know. I probably shouldn't have said that in this video, but you know, I'm just being honest. And honestly, people who are gonna watch this are probably just gonna be people who watched my channel originally, because I don't really have non-people, whatever. So I made a review of the Fitbit, and it sucks. My review sucks. This doesn't suck. I like this. It's really great. Like I feel sad that I'm gonna let it go. I've grown accustomed to it in the last 2 weeks, but it doesn't do what I need it to do for the amount of things that I'm doing. Now I'm saying that, and that sounds like really like cocky, but I've started to run a lot outside, even though it's like snowing right now. I have a run, like a 13K run to do tomorrow outside. So I need to, you know, I need something that is lightweight, that's not too thick, that does my GPS so I don't always have to have my phone on me, especially because some of the races I'll be doing this year, you're not allowed to have your headphones in. So I don't want to have my phone to track all of my data at the same time, and like not needed for music, you know, because right now the only purpose of it is music, and I like it like that until I get like a smaller MP3 that's like $4. So I have moved on to a different product, which I will probably review in the next like 2 weeks after I try it out more. But the Fitbit, I feel bad to rest in peace it, but I think it's $150 American, which is $180 Canadian, plus tax in Quebec. It was like $198. So fucking Canada. The Canadian dollar right now is like what, like 80 cents per American dollar? Some shit like that's bullshit. Anyways, so this is my review. Pros and cons. There's a lot of pros though. Like I like it. Like I told you, like, oh, I wish you could feel it. I'm just talking shit right now. I hope you have a great week. I'm sorry that you thought this video was gonna be great. Oh god, I feel like I suck now. I feel like my videos are poo, and I have like almost 20,000 subscribers, and I'm just like, here's a review on something nothing related. All right, I'll see you later. Have a great week.